My name is Joanne, affectionately known as JJ, and I get to serve in JBF as the founder or visionary of this, which really the visionary is God. We are just stewards of what He's telling us to do. I actually had two options. I was thinking lioness, but then not really, and then I thought fox. And the reason I would be a fox is because the foxes have a very strong hearing capacity, and they really climb up into very high altitudes. And the reason that's important at JBF is because I believe that this is God's mission and God's vision. And to be able to even take one step, we have to hear what He wants us to do. It was simply shared by my dad, who had access to these children, frontline access. And I was touched and moved by their story. And it's also something I had been praying about. So I said, yeah, sure, I'm going to help in the way that I'm able to, in a small capacity. As the Lord was laying this in my heart to expand and expand, I felt like it's time to register this foundation or nonprofit, PBOs as they're called in Kenya now, and have the ability and capacity to support more children, because for it to become what I feel like it ought to become, we needed to lay the structures in place, right? We needed to have a good foundation. We needed to do a lot of organizational leadership, and for that to happen, we really needed to register it. So I decided we're going to register a foundation. In God's perfect wisdom and a lack of ours, He knew that this would be birthed, and He allowed Mr. and Mrs. Mwangi, Faith and Josephat Mwangi, my parents, my wonderful parents, to move in obedience or even start something that they were not aware of what was coming later. And I was not aware either, but yet they were setting the foundation simply by saying yes and obeying the Lord. And it's no coincidence that years later, the Lord would lay that same burden in my heart. Because years ago, it was not a burden. That is the truth. But years later, when He sees fit that it's time, He lays it in my heart. Guess what? There's been laboring that has happened in the Spirit. When we see children that started with us earlier, but now have success stories, it feels like we're living out the gospel, because we are taught we are blessed to be a blessing. And everybody is blessed. Everybody is blessed. If you have breath in your lungs, you're blessed. You can still be a blessing to somebody else. Trying to bring that huge vision that I feel like the Lord has laid in my heart to, okay, these are the steps that we need to do right now, can be challenging. I think the other challenge that we continue to face is we have a lot of need. Right now, the JBF wait list, we have like 100 children waiting, but we're not able to accommodate all those children. Isaiah 54 verse 2, enlarge the place of your tent. Aligning with God in itself is expanding the place of your tent, because you're aligning your mind and your heart to what God says about you. And He calls you a royal priesthood, above and not beneath. He says that what you put your hands to will prosper, as long as it's aligned to what He's called you to do. If we continue to stay faithful with what He's commissioned us to do, we are definitely going to see Him expand our influence and reach, not just in Nairobi, not just in Kenya, across Africa and everywhere He wants us to go. As we are developing consistent mentorship programs for the kids, we are going to also develop consistent mentorship programs for our mentors. It's the reason Jenga bridges exist. I don't, like, outside of Jesus Christ, there's no Jenga bridges. So it's the heart, it's the core, It's everything. When God is birthing something, He knows what to do years before time. He's really done it, and I think we just fell into His hands and plan. Dear mentor, thank you for toiling. Thank you for your heart. Thank you for submitting to what God is speaking to you to do. I really encourage you to keep serving. I encourage you to keep opening your hands and allowing what comes to you to go through you. You are loved, you are chosen, you are called, you are appointed. Even though circumstances may not make you feel like that, those circumstances are meant to bring out the best in you. And that's why God placed you in someone else's mind and heart. Thank you so much. God bless you for availing yourself. God bless you for availing your resources. God bless you for availing your money, your time, your prayers to walk with a child and help us really achieve what God has desired for their life and also win souls for the kingdom. And then I'm going to go to the JBF team members. Thank you for your heart of service. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for surrendering to walk with us. I'm going to say thank you to Rhoda Nyamai. I want to say thank you to Celia Najoli. I want to say thank you to Mark Mwangi. I want to say thank you to Shadrach Koech. Those are our board members. Thank you so much.